we're going to look at taking an improper fraction and make a mixed number. I'm on page 208 of your SAB book. Looking at numbers 13. When you are doing an improper fraction to a mixed number, you're going to be using division. When you divide, you have your numerator divided by your denominator. The whole number on top, or your quotient, will equal your whole number, and your remainder will become your new numerator. All right, so what does that all look like? So in the case of 46, I'm going to do numerator 40 divided by my denominator 6. I ask myself, how many times can 6 go into 40? If I were to write my multiples, I know that I have 6, 12, 18, 24, 32, 40. No, sorry. Where'd I go wrong? Oh, it's not 32, that's my 8s. So 30, then 36. Even Miss Harris makes mistakes sometimes. Then 42. I knew that was one of them. 42 is too large, so I'm going to go into it 36, which is my target. I know that that's 6 times. And when I do my division, I have 4 left over. So I have 6 remainder 4. So how does that look in a mixed number? Well, remember my quotient, or my answer to my division problem, 6, is my whole number. My remainder, which was 4, becomes my new numerator. And my denominator stays the same. So 46 is really 6 and 4/6. All right, let's look at on number 15, 23/7. So I'm going to do my problem 23 divided by 7. If I were to write my multiples out, I know I have 7, 14, 21, 28. 28's too big, so 21 becomes my target, and I did that 3 times. I multiply and subtract, I get my remainder of 2. So I'm doing just a basic division problem, and then I'm going to pull those numbers to make my mixed number. Whole number is my quotient. Numerator is my remainder, and my denominator stays the same. So 23/7 is really 3 2/7. And I can check my work. Just like up here when I was making a mixed number into an improper fraction, I can multiply and add, and if I get the same thing, then I know I'm right. So 3 times 7 is 21, plus 2 is 23. So I know I'm right. Let's look at 17. 22 divided by 4. Well, how many times can 4 go into 22? Writing my multiples, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. 24 was too big. There's my target. That was 5 times. 5 times 4 is 20. When I subtract, I get a remainder 2. Pull those numbers out. 5 is my whole number. My remainder is my new numerator, and my denominator stays the same. So 22/4 is 5 2/4. Let me do my math check. 5 times 4 is 20, plus 2 is 22. I checked it, I'm correct. Let's do number 19. 29/7. 29 divided by 7. I know I wrote my multiples up here, and 28 was close, so I know if I'm going to go over if I keep going. So that was 4 times for 28 with a remainder of 1. Pull my numbers out. 4 is my whole number. 1 is my new numerator, and my denominator stays the same. I'd like you to go ahead and do problems 14, 16, and 18 and 22 on your own.